my name is Tim Kelley, and I'm Hannah's dad. As you might already know, on February 12th, 2012, after a regular Sunday church service, which we've done for so many years as a pastor, my daughter Hannah was hit by a stray bullet that was fired unintentionally from a firearm. That day began the biggest challenge and biggest really nightmare of our life. About a week later, we lost Hannah and she went home to be with the Lord. It was 5 days after her 20th birthday. That day has forever changed our lives. Hannah Grace was a loving, unassuming, uncompromising, very simple young lady. She loved life, never took anything too serious, was happy-go-lucky, and just assumed everyone liked her because she pretty much liked everybody. As a young girl, Hannah would talk to her mom, and she'd always be concerned that children around the world, and some of the children that she even knew here locally, didn't have the same opportunity she had. She'd always be concerned that these children, there are actually children in the world that didn't have food. There are actually children in the world that were orphans that didn't have parents or a warm bed to sleep in at night. My wife Peggy and our 7-year-old Sadie thought it would be a fitting memorial if we started a foundation in Hannah's name to help these very kids that she had this burden for as a young lady. Thus, we started the Hannah Grace Foundation. The first project that the Hannah Grace Foundation is undertaking will be at the former Grace Connection Church, where the accident that took Hannah's life took place. Our friends and mortgage holders of the property, D&D Missionary Homes, came up with a wonderful idea to open up a children's home and to call that children's home the Hannah Grace Homes. In talking with officials in the area, we decided that the first target, the first group of people that we want to minister to are children that come out of the other side of the foster care program right here in Pinellas County, Florida. They call it aging out. In other words, they become 18 years old and they no longer are in foster care. They're seen by society as being an adult. But you know, and I know, that 18 years old, you really have a lot of growing up to do and a lot of living to do. The first Hannah Grace Home wants to bring in 10 of these young ladies who age out of foster care. And we want to provide them with counseling, relationship counseling, all important relationship counseling. We want to provide them with financial counseling as how to manage their money, how to save money. We want to help them with job placement and career choices. Inside the first Hannah Grace Home, we're going to have at least one live-in dorm family that will act as a mentoring family, and of course we'll provide them counseling from the outside for anything they need counseling with. Once the renovation of the old firehouse is complete, we hope to move on to the next home. We want to expand our ministry to children of all ages, children of all nationalities, and children at all locations. Whatever the doors open, we want to walk in and help these children. Would you consider today a generous donation to the Hannah Grace Foundation? 100% of everything you give will go towards helping these children. There's a donation button right there on the website at hannahgrace.com, and there's an address there if you'd like to send a check or a money order. Please look around the website, explore and see what's there, and read more about our story. And you can, of course, call us or write us if you have any questions. We'd love to hear from you. The Kelley family thanks you from the bottom of our hearts for joining us in this vision to reach children in our daughter's name. And I can also say with much confidence that our Hannah Grace thanks you also.